That's what my point is.
General Siwach, what do you think India needs to do at this point in time to counter the narrative that Pakistan is creating, to counter the narrative which is being doubled by the Western media as well? And the fact of the matter is that the United Nations, though is credible to a certain degree, it has never really respected India's stance when it comes to the real face of Pakistan, and that's only courtesy China. We have defended our land. We have shown the world that we can act against a nuclear-powered state. You think we are in a powerful position at this point in time to also use our information and our soft power to move this momentum in India's favor?
Yeah, Vinit, no doubt. See, 2-3 issues are very clear that as far as India military power is concerned, we have grown almost double the size of Pakistan. Our information, our technology, our military hardware, we are far ahead of it. And the gap between India and Pakistan has grown quite a bit. And in fact, we can give them a beating which they will realize it, that was more than what they thought. But having said so, in these 4 days, what we have displayed, that technically we are ahead of them. Our integrated system was functional, whereas Pakistan has not functioned. We managed to go inside Pakistan, hit their bases, the infrastructure, and also the frontline airfields. And within 4 days, we brought the Pakistan to the knees. Pakistan cannot fight a long war because it doesn't have ammunition more than 5 days. It doesn't have a fuel more than 150 kilometers for its tank. And as far as our Navy is concerned, it can put a blockade in the Arabian Sea and can choke the supply chain. Having said so, that it is no doubt in these 4 days, the clear-cut victor was India compared to Pakistan. But the Western world is projecting other way around. The Western world is still saying that in this fight, it was either both were very close or it was Pakistan which had the edge. So somewhere something is wrong. We have been telling that for last about 50 years that the Pakistani side is heard more in Europe and US than the Indian side. Why can't we change it? It means very rightly brought out by Vice Admiral Alam Singh also, somewhere the perception management has to change. We have to spend a lot of money on that. We have to make sure in the Western world, how do we make sure that they understand our position also? And whereas India is a true democracy and the countries are themselves victims of terrorism, a terrorism which is being nurtured by Pakistan, everyone knows it. Heart in heart, they know that out of 100 top terrorists in the world, 87 either belong to Pakistan or they have roots in Pakistan. But certainly when it comes to basically understanding a narrative, it is the Pakistan narrative which take an edge over Indian narrative. And very rightly said that I just seen international media, majority of them is talking about the Rafale which have been brought down by the Pakistani air defense system, which is not even a fact. So that is how we have to now work out, over time and make sure in another 5 to 10 years, we spend a lot of money, we do whatever it is required, but try to make a perception that India is a far stronger, India is a democratic, India believes in peace, whereas Pakistan is basically a terrorist state. We are not able to put Pakistan into grey list by Financial Action Task Force. We will not able to stop IMF to give its loan. It has already gone. If we think that we can declare Pakistan as a terrorist state through United Nations, that I don't think is possible. In fact, the TRF, which was there, a name which UN Security Council had initially written, was taken out on behalf of Pakistan. So I can only say we have a long way to go, but we need to look into our own side and see it as to how to make sure our perception management improve and the Western side listen to us more than Pakistan.
Absolutely right, sir. Air Vice Marshal Suryakant Shafikar with us also on the program. Sir, I hope you can hear me.